That's awesome, huh? Huh? Give me some credit. The reason I'm making this video is for two. One, I wanted to make sure that the new camera's working out okay, check out the mic and everything. That is my cheap way to get around the WMG, but it's way too loud. Anyway, and the other one is this conversation I was having today based on a comment I saw on the new Blinky video that had the Ledger version of Joker basically meeting Superman. Someone said that Superman is way too unrealistic to fit into a world like the one Nolan set up with the Batman movies. My point is, not really. There's a couple things that you have to accept, but scientifically it's not too far out there. First one is you have to accept that it is entirely possible that there are extraterrestrial beings, something not many people have a hard time accepting anymore. You have to get over the origin of how we got here, but that's not really important to the possibility of it. But scientifically, if we are to assume that the red star Superman was born from, the star that Krypton orbited, if we were to assume that that star was a lot denser than our own sun, then we know that the life that would have to have formed on Krypton would have to be used to the greater forces of gravity that that denser star would produce. So therefore, when that life came here, assuming it didn't fall apart from the lack of pressure, then it would be able to fly or just completely ascend the gravity without any force at all. It'd be able to move fast and lift anything because it would be a lot denser than anything else here. It would have no problem doing it. The red sun radiation wouldn't really make sense as a weakness anymore. The kryptonite would still work because of the radiation coming from it. It would theoretically cause a problem. The only two things that I think are problems is laser vision. I don't see how that would work scientifically. That one I could imagine would have to be thrown out or come up with something a lot more creative. And Arctic breath. Arctic breath's kind of a maybe for me because if it's that he's blowing so much air so fast that it's freezing the person, then it's fine because the lung capacity would work. But if it's that he's breathing ice, it doesn't work for me. X-ray does work for me because it's just a spectrum of light that he happens to be able to see in. Yeah, that's all I got. And my awesome belt buckle. Yeah.